Hey guys, what's up? It's Coach B. Michelle, the brand coach. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys had a great day today. Just wanted to share this quick video with you before I wrap up my day as it relates to marketing for small business owners. So earlier today, I was talking to a colleague of mine. He and I have been friends for a really long time. And he does sales for a local media publication, a newspaper here in San Antonio. And so we're just talking about how important it is that small businesses actually market and advertise their business, take advantage of, some of the new technology, the social media ads and all of that for their business. But mainly we're definitely even talking about, the importance that is how important it is for even African American businesses to market and advertise outside of just sitting on social media and tagging people, because that's really not considered advertising. But that's a whole nother video. So one of the things that, well, we actually talked about several things, but I just want to hit on three of the things that we talked about in our conversation. I hopefully that you can find some value in some of the points that I'm about to discuss as it relates to advertising for small business owners, solopreneurs, the whole gamut. So one of the things that's really important, number one, as you start to figure out where do you want to advertise, is that your budget, you have to have a marketing budget. So that's number one. It's important that you have a marketing budget, no matter how big or small your business is. So industry standard is 20% bare minimum. Like that's the bare minimum you should do, is 20% of your expenses to run your business should be spent on marketing. But I always, tell a lot of people, especially with some of my clients, if they have a brick and mortar, if you have a brick and mortar, you definitely have to advertise using, the online platforms, whether it's radio, TV, billboards, whatever you decide to use that's actually, where you can get the most bang for your buck, and where your target audience will actually see those ads. If having a brick and mortar, you have no choice but to advertise. And the thing is, I always tell people that there's no way that you can really pay $500, $1,000, or $2,000 a month for a rent or lease on a building, but you won't spend $400 or $300 advertising that very space. That don't even make sense. Like, that is insane. If you pay, let's say, if you pay $800 for rent for a space, or $1,000, your marketing budget should at least match your lease or match the amount of money that you spend in rent. Because if it doesn't, then you're losing, especially if you don't have a built-in clientele or the word of mouth isn't working for you. People can't do business with you if they don't know you're there. And right now, we're in the age of social media, and social media is king, and content is king, or queen, however you want to have it. But you need to utilize these sources, or utilize radio and TV. The third thing is research. Research is really key. So even before you really decide where you're going to spend your dollars at, research your market, research your audience, your city. If you do things outside of your city, if you have a regional type business or a nationwide business, do your research before you spend one penny. It's very important that you know where your audience is at, and you know their buying trends, and their buying patterns. That is key. And you can find all of those things out online, on Google, through articles, through the SBA, that's a Small Business Association, Small Business Administration. So there's resources out there for you to get this information. And the third thing, even kind of goes along really with research, is actually knowing your target audience. That's just as important as the research, because without knowing your target audience, you really don't, well, you can research to find the audience, but once you know the audience, then you know how to market to them. So the research is key, knowing your target audience, and even knowing your audience from whether they're male, female, the age, their spending habits, how much money they make. All of those things really go, and I know it's a lot. It can be totally overwhelming. Trust me, I get it, because we're all in the same boat. But in order for you to run your business successfully, you have to know these things. If not, you're just going to be out here just spending money. And as a small business owner, we all know funding is an issue. Marketing, and having dollars to market and to run and maintain our business is a daily challenge for a lot of us. So we want to make sure we're spending our dollars wisely. So again, just be as you start to develop your business, start marketing, advertising. Remember, if you have a brick and mortar, you should at least be spending a bare minimum 20% of your business, your monthly business expenses should be spent to marketing, or at least matching however much you're spending on your lease. Also, research is key. Before you even spend any money, make sure you do your research and figure out what's the best platform for you to spend those dollars on to reach your target audience. And then number three is obviously knowing your target audience. So it's really key that you have that nailed down. You have, if you're in a niche market, then that's even better. You know exactly who you're going after. So hope this video helped you guys. As always, you can follow me on social media, Coach B Michelle on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Definitely swing by our YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification button to see more videos like this. So until next time, put your best brand forward.